And the best advice, Vinny, that I've ever received for television was Carson Daly. The very first time I hosted TRL by myself, NSYNC was in the studio, and I was nervous to all get out. It was my first time hosting TRL, and it was the very first thing I did after MTV News. He calls the MTV makeup room. I'm shaking. I could feel my heart just popping out of my chest. You could hear the screams because there's like tens of thousands of kids in the studio or in Times Square. and the phone rings and Christy answers it and she goes, "It's for you." And it was Carson. And he goes, "Hey man, I know you're nervous." And he goes, and then NSYNC's really big and stuff like that. He goes, "But you wouldn't be here if you weren't, good enough to host this show." And he goes, "I want you to stop thinking about this being my show. I want you to think about your show because you're now in your own home and these are your guests. And how would you treat your guests?" And I was all of a sudden I stopped. I was still nervous, but all of a sudden I was like, "Whoa." And he goes, "Treat them like it's your house and this is your party. And these are all your guests that are coming to your party. How would you go?" I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm a really good host at home."
He's like speaking your language, by the way, too. Yeah, absolutely. And take your shoes off.
It was, yeah. It was weird because it was the first show that had everyone with their shoes off. But and then the last thing Carson says, and he goes, "Are you still nervous?" And I go, "You're making me feel a lot better." And he goes, "All right, well," he goes, "Good luck, break a leg. We'll be watching from LA." And then he goes, "And one more thing." And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Try not to suck." And he hangs up the phone. And I was like, "Oh my God." Like now I'm back to being nervous.